Hello, my friends. Thank you for tuning in real quick. And you know what? I could have blocked this sun, but living in Seattle, we barely get it. So I want all the sun to come in today. It is truly a happy day. I want to share with you a quick message about happiness at work that I think at least I hope that it makes an impact in you and your life and your team. Last year, the World Health Organization said that burnout is an occupational hazard. That was 2019. They weren't even thinking about 2020. To imagine what it is right now. Forbes and Bloomberg are reporting the fact that now CEOs have to become therapists in their roles because of the kind of mental health issues their employees are struggling with. And not even that, they have to deal with their own mental health. Folks, in the coming year, and the coming years actually, what has happened in 2020 will have a ramification deep into the next decade. So when you think about, hey, how can we help our teams and our organizations and our employees lift their spirits? One thing that will absolutely revolutionize your business, and it seems so simple that it might go over people's heads. It's about the quality of relationships that people are building within their organization. So if you want better results as you round out Q4, if you want better results going into Q1 and into 2021, make happiness at work part of your strategy, part of your planning, part of your conversations at work. Listen, the relationships people have with each other, how they connect, how they engage is extremely critical, especially now because for this entire year, people have been distancing from one another. People are concerned not only about their own health, but also their families, their partners, significant others. There's so much worry and concern. The one thing you can do as a leader is find a way to make a better connection with your employees. Have deeper conversations, and they don't have to be very long. You can just do a touch base, it's fine. Happiness at work has been proven to actually deliver results to the bottom line. So if you're a CEO, a manager, a leader, your responsibility is to figure out, how do I lead through happiness? In other words, finding ways to get the team to have better relationships with each other. Are they talking to one another? Are they solving problems together? Literally, the teams that work together stay together, and the teams that find joy and happiness together are also ways to bond, and that bond creates a sense of belonging. Trust, it does not feel good when you don't feel part of a team, when you don't feel part of a larger community. When you don't feel part of a larger community, it feels like you are not valued. And so often, leaders, unbeknownst to them, have people on their team who are not happy, and not because they're not doing well, it's because they don't feel part of the team. Now, having team meetings are important, and having those kind of connections are important, but talking and engaging with each one of your individual employees and finding out what matters to them and what brings them joy. And you'll be surprised that it's not about being happy, joy all the time, but it's actually feeling like when they're working through issues with their team, they feel a sense of value and they feel a sense of connection they couldn't feel otherwise. So if you have great benefits, great team events, great things you do in your company externally to try to get people to feel like a team, I promise you, one of the most overlooked things that is actually does not cost much anything but your time is to find ways to connect and build a better relationship with your teams. So as you plan into 2021, make happiness at work part of your strategy. The benefits